Y'all, it's Joanna, and recently I went to this event in Houston, Texas. It was called the Rev B Blueprint. So it's the real estate video blueprint. And basically we talked about a lot of things video. As you guys know, I do like to make video. I think it is like the fastest and easiest way to communicate with people and really show people who you are. So we talked about video a lot there, but we also talked about the mindset of an entrepreneur. And it was very much real estate related, but I do think that these are tactics that anybody could use in their everyday life to be successful, especially as an entrepreneur, but from day to day, just doing different things, right? So there was this guy on stage. His name was Kofi Narte or Kofi Nardi. And Kofi is a real estate agent. He's a luxury real estate agent, I believe, in California. He also used to be an actor, and I think he played for the Oakland Raiders, but he really seems to be a life coach. And mistake me if I'm wrong if he ever sees this video, but to me, he seems to be a life coach. And he went over 7 actions for mindset success. So I'm gonna just give you guys like the 3 top ones that I think could really help you if you're an entrepreneur, if you're really just struggling in whatever field that you're in. The mindset is always the key for how you're gonna be able to navigate and be successful. So I'm gonna give y'all 3 of the things that I thought was very successful, and I'm gonna read it off my notes because I haven't memorized them, but I wanna share those 3 things. All right, so one of the first things that Kofi mentioned that really stood out to me was to calendar your success, right? A lot of times when it comes to real estate, it's very hard to do anything successful because a lot of our days are filled with solving problems, getting new clients, and taking care of our clients' needs. So time management is the key, but he put to calendar your success. So what are you doing for yourself to be successful? Are you taking me time? Are you having me days? Are you involving yourself in things that are gonna make you a better person? One of the things that he said that really stuck out to me is, if it's on my calendar and it does not make me money, is it the best use of my time? So I really, really thought about that, and I know a lot of the things that I do probably are not the best use of my time and are not helping me to reach my ultimate goals. So I went back and reevaluated some of the things on my calendar. So one of the next things on that list that really stuck out to me was work-life peace, right? So a lot of times we have a work life. We believe that there's supposed to be a work-life balance, but one thing that I've learned as an entrepreneur is, honestly, I don't really feel like there's ever a work-life balance. So the concept of work-life peace really stuck out to me because we're always gonna work if we have goals, right? We have big goals, but we have to make sure that we are creating a life that we want, and we have to be at peace in those things that we're doing and the decisions that we're making. Will we ever have balance? Probably not. If you're working the way that I work or the way that I see other entrepreneurs work, and you have really big goals, having balance is really, to me, it's just out of reach if we're always striving to reach our certain goals. So having work, life, and peace, right? Peace is the key word. I think that is crucial in being an entrepreneur and having the right mindset when it comes to making things happen in your business. And my third favorite one was a commitment to excellence. So if you're not excellent, then what exactly are you, right? Good is the enemy of great. So if we are always striving to be the best that we can be, then why wouldn't we be excellent, right? So what are we repeatedly doing? Are we creating habits of excellence? Are we going the extra mile? I know for my business, in the real estate world, there's a lot of real estate agents, and we all aren't created equal. So one of the things that I really pride myself on is being able to really educate my clients and go the extra mile. But am I really giving them the most excellence that I can give them? So that was something that I went back and I reevaluated, and I made a plan to make sure that whenever we're doing anything in our business and in life just in general, that we're doing it with excellence and that we're always doing it with greatness. And so the very last thing is just a bonus that I want to share. So he had an acronym for FAIL, F-A-I-L, and it says find all important lessons. So in all the things that we do as entrepreneurs, it's very crucial that we really hone in on the lessons that we're learning, right? Whenever we have something that doesn't go our way or whenever we fail, it's very important to fail our way forward. So we always want to make sure that we are finding all of the important lessons. So those are just 3 key takeaways that I learned. I know I talk about real estate a lot, but I know in everything that we do from day to day, it's always about your mindset. Like, what are you feeding yourself? What are you surrounding yourself with? Who are the people that you surround yourself with? Are you being held accountable? So my goal is to always be excellent. I want the same thing for the people that surround me, the same thing for the people that, you know, I send these videos out to. So if you want to, you can definitely go check Kofi out. He's at Kofi, KOFI_SELLEBRITY. And check him out. And he has a podcast, Full Mogul Podcast. If this video was helpful to you, I would just love if you would respond to it. You can say yes, or you can tell me what you thought about it and what your takeaway was. I hope y'all have an amazing day.